Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. The Camp Nou once again decorated in the colours of Barcelona. This is what greets the players every time. A mouth-watering game this between two very high-quality sides. A treat for everybody here.
Well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear to have a high-caliber meeting with very little at stake. But then you consider a chance for one or two of the fringe players to get a look in, and this becomes a big incentive. It changes the dynamic. So there's plenty at stake for them, which will do no harm to the energy levels and the overall conviction, and hopefully the style of contest.
And that gets things running. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, Matic must get the nod on this one. He offers both protection and creation by way of great athleticism and an intelligence that makes him look completely assured in the business.
And Messi! And somehow it stayed out. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And it's Messi. Alexis Sanchez. Dembele. Plays a clever pass. Messi! It's there!
And what a great way to start the game, to spark the game. I mean, the captain has basically triggered a contest that should be even livelier than we anticipated. Get your seatbelts on, this could be rather exciting.
Oh, a goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
Messi really showed his coolness, Peter, by not getting flustered on such a tough skill. And for me, it was controlled perfection.
Manchester United trail at this early stage. How will they respond?
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously...
He's had a goal! Oh, within an inch or two.
Oh, how close was that to going in? It only required the smallest of tweaks.
He's not going to get that. Pogba. That's surely a foul. Free kick. Luis Suarez. Pogba. And it's Martial. Alexis Sanchez. There has been just the early goal here, and it's 1-0. There's the delivery. Pogba. Luis Suarez. Dashing forward at pace. And the weighted pass. And the volley. Offside. Yep, looks it.
He may have been caught offside, but Dembele may have been born offside, but he'll continue playing on the shoulder of the last defender, I can tell you.
Alexis Sanchez. Shaw. Deftly done. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Was too timid.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Now it's Martial. Dembele, set up one goal so far. Messi, and Messi sticks it away! And this is getting better and better.
Barcelona are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are...
Dembele! He's got away with one there.
Dembele certainly made himself a big nuisance in applying the pressure to force the error.
And it's Lukaku. Pogba. Shaw. Alexis Sanchez. Going through. Shaw. He's got away. Flings it up for the header. And in it goes. On the cusp of half-time, he delivers with perfect timing. Oh, lovely header, but really it was all about the delivery.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser.
It's Luis Suarez! And he's there to make a great save. There's the half-time whistle. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just 1 separating them.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
Barcelona leading by 1 in a finely poised game. It is intriguing to watch, and could easily go either way. If you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. No reported change to either side during the break. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Messi has given away a free kick. Lukaku. Alexis Sanchez. Pogba. Shaw. He's left his man. Aimed long and direct. Bailly cuts it out. And it's Martial. Shaw. Lukaku, who's made his mark on this game.
Manchester United showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Just has to be done.
Hurls himself at it! In it goes! Oh, super header, wonderfully acrobatic.
Oh, strikers love a diving header, and he timed that to perfection.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
Barcelona are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. Barcelona 2 up and into a position of real strength.
The crowd are calling for this to be put to bed. There's little sympathy about.
Alexis Sanchez pushes it out wide. And it's Martial. Busquets gets it back. Suarez clips one through. Rakitic. Well read, he sorted that out. Mata goes looking. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Lukaku.
They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting. No, it's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or intercept so nobody can get in behind.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Pogba is fouled. Luis Suarez. Done very well to intervene. De Gea sends that a long way. Now it's Martial. Piqué comes out on top in a really physical duel. Messi tries lifting it over. Gets wrestled off the ball. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. And it's Lukaku. Keeper goes long. And he's going long. Tries to dink it in. Lindelof gets into the rock. And that's it. Barcelona always look the more driven side, probably the better side, and nobody is arguing about the results. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Barcelona showed us why it's so important to seize the initiative. Once in front, they grew in belief and rarely looked at risk.
That's where